Can a high-tech electric coupe SUV built under the joint engineering power of Chery and Huawei officially bridge the gap between driver-assist algorithms and true, hands-off Level 3 autonomous driving? Unveiled under the Harmony Intelligent Mobility Alliance, the Zhijie RX, internationally recognized as the Luxeed RX, has officially made its global debut with a bold design statement and an even bolder technological promise. Measuring over 5.02 meters in length with an ultra-sleek coupe-style roofline, this vehicle isn't just designed to look striking on the road. It is built from the ground up as a high-compute rolling laboratory for next-generation self-driving hardware. Welcome back to Vision Effect TV, your premier destination for high-level technical breakdowns, design dissections, and cutting-edge automotive intelligence. In this episode, we analyze the operational readiness of Huawei's ADS architecture, dissect the 38-sensor hardware array under the skin of the Zhijie RX, and deliver our definitive technical verdict on whether it's truly ready for hands-off autonomy. To evaluate whether the Zhijie RX is genuinely Level 3 ready, we must look past marketing claims and examine its underlying architectural failsafes. True L3 conditional autonomy requires complete system redundancy, meaning if a primary actuator or sensor fails, secondary backup systems must seamlessly take over without requiring immediate human intervention. The Zhijie RX meets this strict engineering threshold through dual-circuit steering controllers, redundant braking actuators, isolated power supply channels, and multi-core processing failsafes built directly into the vehicle's electrical framework. Driven by Huawei's end-to-end ADS 3.0 neural network architecture, the system transitions from basic rule-based logic to deep machine learning. This allows the vehicle to process real-time environmental telemetry, predict complex traffic behaviors, execute unassisted urban point-to-point navigation, and manage high-speed highway maneuvers with human-like decision-making speed. While local regulatory approvals dictate when drivers can legally take their hands off the wheel, the structural safety net and hardware redundancy of the Zhijie RX are fully engineered to unlock true L3 operation the moment legislation goes live. Underneath this sleek silhouette lies an uncompromising perception architecture, an array of 38 multi-sensor units specifically engineered to deliver true, end-to-end environmental awareness. At the absolute crown of this setup sits Huawei's headline hardware milestone, an 896-line dual optical path imaging-grade LiDAR. To put that specification into perspective, legacy autonomous setups typically cap out around 128 or 192 lines. By jumping to an unprecedented 896 vertical lines, this unit quadruples spatial resolution, generating dense 3D point cloud maps that approach near-photographic optical clarity. The secret lies in its dual optical path configuration, seamlessly combining wide-angle overview optics with long-range telephoto focus. This dual-path architecture allows the perception stack to spot low reflectivity, non-standard road hazards, such as stray tires, fallen traffic cones, or small debris just 14 centimeters high from a distance of over 120 meters. Surrounding this primary LiDAR is a complete 360-degree safety perimeter, 3 solid-state side and rear LiDAR units, 11 high-definition cameras, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 3 4D millimeter-wave radar arrays, guaranteeing zero physical blind spots, regardless of pitch-black night driving or heavy weather conditions. All 38 sensors feed high-frequency depth data directly into Huawei's Tuling intelligent chassis platform. By scanning road undulations up to hundreds of times per second, the Tuling system continuously adjusts active air suspension damping and continuous damping control, stabilizing chassis body roll and absorbing road imperfections before your tires even contact the bump. By fusing high-density sensor hardware with predictive chassis controls, Chery and Huawei haven't just built an assist feature, they have engineered an autonomous hardware foundation that predicts the road ahead. So, let's address the ultimate technical verdict here on Vision Effect TV. Is the Zhijie RX truly a next-generation autonomous benchmark, or is this Level 3 readiness just clever marketing hype? From an engineering redundancy standpoint, 38-sensor hardware matrix density and software-to-chassis integration perspective, my verdict delivers a definitive, resounding yes. To understand why this coupe crossover stands in a league of its own, we have to look at what competing EV brands are currently offering. Many automakers love to wave the autonomous-ready flag. Yet, under the surface, most of them rely on basic camera-only setups or a single, low-line LiDAR unit on the roof. While those setups work for basic Level 2 lane keeping, they fall completely flat when it comes to true, legal, hands-off Level 3 autonomy.
Why?
Because true L3 driving isn't about how a vehicle performs when everything goes right. It's about how it handles a critical system failure at high speed. If a camera gets blinded by glare or a single LiDAR experiences a hardware fault, a system without structural redundancy is forced to disengage instantly, placing emergency control back on the human driver. This is where the Chery and Huawei joint engineering philosophy completely flips the script. By equipping the Zhijie RX with a headline 896-line dual-optical LiDAR alongside 3 additional solid-state units, they have created a 360-degree perception net with 0 physical blind spots. More importantly, beneath that optical network sits full dual-circuit mechanical redundancy, dual steering actuators, isolated power channels, independent braking controllers, and parallel computing nodes within the Huawei ADS 3.0 stack. If any primary subsystem goes offline mid-transit, the secondary backup architecture takes over seamlessly, providing the physical safety net required for true hands-off driving. When you fuse that level of computational failsafe with Huawei's Tuling intelligent chassis, which actively reads depth data to adjust air suspension in real time, the vehicle doesn't just steer itself, it actively stabilizes its own physical platform. Wrapped in an aggressive 5.02-meter coupe SUV body with an 800-volt high-voltage architecture, the Zhijie RX proves that Chinese joint ventures are laying down the physical hardware and structural failsafes today. They are building the exact blueprint for what next-generation autonomous mobility will look like for the next decade. What is your technical verdict on the Zhijie RX? Do you think a 4 LiDAR array and complete mechanical redundancy should be mandatory for all future L3 autonomous vehicles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe to Vision Effect TV, and stay tuned for more global automotive engineering breakdowns.